From the home of the Mariners since 1999. There's a look at Safeco Field here in Kemp now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And now this is bobbled out in center.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down.
Ready now, Chad Ray. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Chad Ray
sends that one out of play for strike one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Strasburg on 1-1. Outside 2-1.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Shepard is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Looking at the stat sheet, I was just blown away. He has 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Frank Esslinger. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be...
Stepping into the box, William Shepard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. Our score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chad Ray. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's back to Seattle right after. Stepping in and ready for another shot, now Chad Ray. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Three and 1. Here it is. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 with a run batted 40. In thus far.
Wilson.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Myers is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Digging in to try it again, Chad Ray. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there, and it's 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Johnny Copen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Copen.
Hit out. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Seattle get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Nate Carnes notches his 3rd win of the year. Steven Strasburg couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. David Hawk earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way now. So striding in, Chad Ray. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, I don't know what we're going to get from these guys today. This is the most difficult game, that cross-country trip, and you play the first game on the road. I don't know if they'll be tired or if they got their rest. We'll see how it plays out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner. Ready for another chance. Chad Ray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Hank Conger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Conger.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Ray. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ray.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chad Ray. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up.
Carpenter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Astros forced to settle for a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Juan Cora earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Luke Gregerson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. James Paxton, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low 2s. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominating performance from him with his team in the game, and him maybe walking out of here with another W. 8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Now to the plate, Frank Esslinger, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things...
Evan Gattis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Neil Walker, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Neil Walker.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4. 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Ready now, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Ray. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Carmen Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carmen Matthews.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure. Digging in once again, Chad Ray. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
He got that one pretty.
So stepping in, Chad Ray.
Second baseman, Chad Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder,
now in the box, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Digging in and looking for more, Frank Esslinger. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to 5-2 the final today. James Paxton earns win number 7 on the season. David Hawk records the save, his 18th. So that just we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Sonny Gray gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Francisco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a scary line.
Ready for another chance? Chad Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tyler Ladendorf now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Ladendorf.
Smoke. Knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled.
Striding in once again, Jake Smolinski. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Smolinski.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Ray this one, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Ladendorf. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. To his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A's have to set. Standing in, Chad Ray. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Francisco makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Ray. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Gray sets. Here it is on 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mariners leave one. Still down 3-0.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Sonny Gray earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night. And we're going to see a change on the base paths here as we've got a pinch runner set to come on at first, representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now. Colin Cowgill. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Davis is under it. One away. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brink.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Luis Avilan gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's baseball.
Batting third, second baseman, Chad Ray.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So.
A really good team at bat right there, right?
Now to the plate, Phil Paxton. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit on the ground out to short. And now from the air. Oh, there's one. On to first, a double play.
Boy, and that's a great play there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Ray. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ray.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ray is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double.
Digging in now, Josh Fegley. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. On the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Striding in, Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark Canha.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Jed Lowry now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Jed Lowry.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Digging in once again, Omar Lopez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That's really rocky. Or if he's able to.
And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Big league play in the hole right there. And that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Digging in and looking for more, Chad Ray. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Runner goes for second. On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Chad Ray.
Second baseman, Chad Ray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Oakland come out on top for their 30th victory. Greg Haight earns his 5th winner of the year. Sean Doolittle.
Yo, what up, man? What's up? Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit.
I am playing as myself in the first series. And this is on Kick Your Butt Gaming, by the way.
Not many other guys compare.
In Fenway Park, and I'm Seattle. And I'm facing David Price.
So you're playing like a...
Oh, I just hit a home run! It's a short
Are you playing an
perch.
online game?
No,
Or
it's just a MLB The Show. Like,
simulation?
yeah.
So it's
a career mode type thing.
Yeah.
But I just hit a home run first at bat off David Price. But I hit like Pesky's pole, where it was just that like real short, you know, it would have been a foul ball in any other stadium, but I hit it to right field.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineups up yet. He's already homered.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm up again.
Trying to pick things up
where
Dude.
did you eat those chips, Brett?
I didn't make you eat those chips, Brett.
from the stretch.
Aw.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's so my fault.
It's honestly, it is just every woman's demise, but yet it's actually
you
Christy.
Me, I take 2 bites of ice cream
dive,
and
but
then
he's
put the
back.
ice cream back.
Oh my god, Tim, I have talked about you on this. Like, I got this half a gallon of ice cream.
Another one
With
fouled
half a
off,
gallon
and he's
of ice
quickly
No,
behind
you know
on
how you get
two.
the half a gallon ice cream, right? Like, it's just like a Breyer's special or whatever.
Now the 0-2
You know, it's a half a gallon ice cream.
A ground ball to third, and they could get
Yeah,
two.
Yeah.
Second for one.
Yeah.
On to first, and
So
they
my
get the
dad
double
was in
play.
town. Then I wake up and I realized that my girlfriend and my dad ate like the entire thing of Breyer's ice cream. I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Well, Chad, you can't leave ice cream around because."
And that brings
And
up
she's
the
like, "Well,
left-handed hitting
we just started
Brad
talking, and then like,
for one for him
I
here
just
in this
enjoy the ice cream." Oh yeah, and it's like,
Just leave ice cream there. Yeah.
and I was like,
Hairy arms? No, you don't have hairy arms.
"What?"
You have prickly legs
He's
sometimes.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound.
Oh,
Most of the
oh
time.
god.
There's one. Return throw is in time.
Hey,
Yeah, they
good
do
job for
turn
Seattle.
two, and it gets him out of the
You got
inning.
blonde hair,
One hit.
so.
No, tell Brittany that
Ready
I
for
think I
another
sent
shot
her
now
something.
for Chad Ray.
But like, did you
Comes
guys
in
enjoy
1
the
for
fire?
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Like, that looked like awesome. It looked like Dexter was out there and everyone was having a good time.
Yeah, it's fun.
First
Yeah.
offering on its
So-
way.
Brittany, did you enjoy the fire?
Fooled pretty
Yes.
badly there as he reaches to
Yeah.
poke this one
I sent her
foul.
something on her cell phone or Facebook. I don't even know what it is anymore. It's
Into the
like,
windup. Here
I don't
comes the
use-
He said he
0-1.
sent you something and he doesn't know
A
what it
wave
is.
and a miss.
no. I know what it is, but I don't know if I sent it through Facebook or.
Oh, he doesn't know if he's...
It's like, because it's Messenger, it's just what I call, like, what I do now. But yet,
What did
The
you send
windup
her?
and the 0-2
it
pitch.
was
What did you say that?
it would have been through
They really
Messenger.
bunch him up on that one as he
Yeah,
swings
say
and
what you
misses for
sent.
the first out.
Jesus.
It was a thing of me playing video game music.
Sometimes guys get in that
Oh,
protect mode
yeah,
so much
she
that
played that.
they're swinging
Okay,
at
yeah.
everything that they see,
Yeah.
and they end up
But I
offering
just
pitches
that would be a
that they
fun
can't
song to
possibly
like.
do anything with.
I was thinking.
You'll take this as a compliment. She
Nobody-
goes, is that Chad playing? And I went,
Chad
yeah.
will stand in
Oh.
again as they're back
I
at
didn't
the
know
top
he's
of the
that
order,
good.
and we'll go back here as
Hey.
well. This is
There
I'll
you go.
take that as a
ball
definite
game as he
compliment.
really gets him off to a fast start with a solo
Yeah,
Of
home run.
course.
So I figured I'd tell you that. And she,
Thanks, man.
so she didn't think it was you.
First
Because,
pitch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's good. As
There's
lo-
one
yeah,
well above
right,
the
Brittany?
Because
That's
I
exactly
knew-
how it played out, right? Yeah, she's nodding.
I
There you
knew.
go.
I knew that you would know exactly.
Here it comes, 1-0.
I got you, man.
Oh,
I
I
heard
hit
it
another one.
playing,
I hit another one. Oh, god damn it.
There to look it in his bets, and that's
Playing
out
UFC
number
now.
one.
I'm gonna get my
And
ass
he will
whooped.
There
scurry
you go.
back to first.
Dude,
as
we're
a
doing
big
1,000
place
views
foul.
tonight.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this
Um,
one.
Oh,
but he
fucking
takes
him
them out
up.
in the eighth, and records the final 4 outs.
Could I stream 2 at the same time?
Job well done.
I don't know. You can try.
Game comes to a close,
I don't understand how. Like, because it should just cut it off and be like, wait, no. Like, YouTube should be like, fuck this. But who's ever to say, like, I can do 9 streams at one time? I mean, as long as you have the same things, right? What's the point? Like, who's saying you can't?
Yeah, we have different accounts.
I know. Like, who's saying you can't?
I'm gonna try it after this.
Sure. I would want you to. So then you get UFC, you got baseball, and we get... I already have, I think, one. But I also got a person... Nate came in. Oh, God. I'm burping. Shit.
Rick Porcello gets the ball for the
Red Sox.
Here, HR?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings.
He's really struggled.
ERA totally
That makes
inflated.
sense.
Over 5. When you look at that, there's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not
Nate.
giving his team a chance
Not Nate,
to even
but,
get out the gate and win the game.
In now,
Clyde, Clay Royal,
and we are
like,
ready for
whatever.
some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
the afternoon for Seattle.
Whatever, dude. He fucking came in and said baseball, and I said, yeah, baseball. Once he really... But I want...
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start
Ground
the
rule.
game on a ground rule double.
Well, he
Ground
definitely
rule
puts
double.
a charge into this one, and
It's
the
a 12-game
outfielder
hitting
has
streak.
0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know,
Tim?
the relievers in the pen have another ball
Yeah.
to warm up with.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight.
Here's the third baseman,
Oh,
Kyle
sorry.
Seager. It was an
I need you to
0-4
be
day for him in
vocal, because
yesterday's
otherwise...
loss.
I'm still talking.
I'm just in a brawl.
That's alright. Dude,
Give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4
shit,
games
man.
to score
Who are you
runs.
fighting?
They haven't been
Like,
able to
character-wise.
execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting
Stipe
around. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe
Miocic.
might jump them.
Dio
And the
Miocic?
biggest
I
thing
don't
is
know
the
who that
ball has
is.
disappeared. So they've
He's the
struggled the last 3 or 4
heavyweight
games.
champion.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
so you're doing heavyweight?
Yeah. Alistair Overeem.
The
Oh,
0-2
nice.
pitch. Skied
Lagging,
in
though.
straight away right. Betts on the
Probably
run.
mine.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Tagging up from second to third.
And he's up to
It's probably
third
on me
safely
because
now
you're in the
with 2
fucking
gone in the
party.
inning.
I don't know why that would even
That was
matter.
a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the
I'm just
run
gonna
from
blame
scoring.
myself.
Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
It is over.
Stepping in.
Oh,
never mind. He got saved by the
He did his
belt.
part yesterday
Damn.
afternoon as he cashed in
Are
with
you
a
saying you
3
could have
games
won?
losing
Are you saying
effort.
you could have won?
He got saved by the belt.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
counting him.
There's a
He was
swing
out.
and he sends a ball
The ref
high
was
in the
jumping
air
in
into
the
left
bell
field.
ring.
Holt
Wow.
racing
That's
back,
bull.
and it bangs off the monster. And
Oh,
that
wow.
gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with an
This
RBI
guy hit
double.
the lowest,
he's not
like,
fooling
you know, it
anybody
says
so
like
far,
gravel
Matt. Like
something
you said,
on like
that's
the
the
Green
second
Monster.
double
It's like
he's
the
given up
lowest
here. And if
advertisement.
he doesn't get things figured out,
Yeah.
it's gonna
This
be a
guy hit
real
like
short out.
the bottom of that, and like he missed
Digging
it.
in for his
So
second
we
at-bat.
actually scored. We're up 3-0.
He'll stand
Seattle.
in to open things
In
up
a
here in the third.
pretend game still.
There's Porcello
I'm in
back
my-
at it now as
I've
he
actually-
gets ahead
Brittany,
of the
watch me
leadoff
knock this
man.
guy
No
out.
balls
Watch
and
me
a
knock this
strike.
guy out. I'm
Yes.
the darky.
Yes, Brittany,
Now
watch
the
him
pitch.
knock this guy out.
Ugh.
Takes this the other way to right.
Oh, right when you said I swung,
ranges over
and it
the
was a
handle
line
for the
drive,
first
but it
down.
was like this
Well,
guy
we
made a
mentioned the
diving catch in
conditions
center
aren't
field.
ideal with the rain coming down.
I would have had a
That can
double.
make every play a little bit of an adventure.
But it was
You really
weird
have to
that I just,
concentrate,
when I
and
was
he
like,
did there to haul it down.
because you know when you play this game in baseball, every
Driving in
pitch
once
you like
again,
jerk,
Chad
like
Ray.
a
1
little
for
bit.
2 with a double on his line thus far.
You played it. You played it. You know.
It's over.
Oh my gosh, Vareem. He knocked him out.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, I need him into the. I need him in the gut.
I think playing me helped you a little bit because you needed to understand.
I need him in the fucking stomach. Took him out.
Squared that one up just
I
a
think,
little
I think
late.
playing me
Well, that was
though
a pretty good
helped
pitch
you.
right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch
Oh,
it.
we should
Right there in his
fight.
wheelhouse.
Oh, of course, but we can't do it on stream.
That's
Hoping to send
That's
it
Yeah,
the
we'll
worst.
fight
That's
each other.
its way.
that's the worst part.
And this one's inside and high.
We can't do it
1
on
and 2
stream.
now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count.
You
know
sure?
what that might be
Yeah,
doing?
because you
Setting
can't
up the
stream
next
a
pitch
share
could
play.
be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Did we both try?
Fastball that
Yes.
just misses inside.
No, you
Well,
you
two
literally
straight
can't.
fastballs
It's
inside
they like
haven't
did
put him
that
away.
intentionally.
So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Record it with the webcam on your laptop.
What?
3 runs, 4 hits, and
I-
no errors in the game.
I don't know
the laptop
how I
at this
could
point.
do that. I guess I could just start recording.
Just sign him to the YouTube.
It's gonna be
account on
dirty
your
garbage.
laptop.
It's gonna be dirty garbage though.
One there, on to first.
And then you
Double
can't
play.
hear any of us. It's not worth it.
Hey,
It's not
really
worth the
good
time.
pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on
I
top
could
of it,
literally
induces
record it.
the
It'd just be
ground
like
ball double play.
that'd be like VHS quality, and nothing but me going.
Hearing you like
Holy
heavy
shit!
breathing.
Holy shit! The cat's on top of my couch.
Into the box now.
No wait, I mean my cat's on top of the
Breaking
fridge.
ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is
How the
any
fuck did
intent
my
behind
cat
that.
get on the
You know, with
fridge?
2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound.
She's
That
looking at
really
her
gives
going,
the
yeah.
opposition some hope
She's
that
like,
they
oh
can do
fuck,
something
how to
with
get
this
on top of the fridge?
Here's Nelson.
I'm going, how did my cat get on top of the fridge? She's looking at her going, how the fuck did I get on top of the fridge? I'm like, what?
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Yeah,
it comes.
she's looking up like, what the fuck is this?
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He
This
hits
is a
the batter,
big
and he
fall.
comes right back
Like
with
if
the
I
fastball
she
and
just
says,
jumps
"Dare you
straight
to
down,
hit.
it's a
I'm
fall.
coming after you."
But if it's like
Yeah, cat's always
to the counter, there she goes to the counter. Oh, she made. Alright, now she's just gonna roll around. Alright, good job,
Halfway
Cat.
to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ground ball
Good job,
right
Cat.
side.
You
And
figured it
that's
out.
through for a
But
hit.
by the way, why are you in the goddamn kitchen? What are you doing in the
Runner
kitchen?
will go no further than second as they're
Get out of
two
it.
aboard
It's
now.
not-
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's
Wait,
down,
it's not your
and
living
he
space,
scooped
you
it out
goddamn
and
Ouija.
drove it through the infield.
Ouija, you are my cat. So you cannot be doing this shit.
Now batting,
Be a better
first
cat.
baseman.
Be a better cat.
Esslinger.
Standing
Just
in
literally
now,
like grabbing her
Esslinger, as he looks
face
at
and
a
just screaming
fastball
at her,
that's in
and
there
next
for
thing she
strike
does,
one.
run
He's
straight for the
working on a
like
1-for-2
garage,
game so
whatever
far.
it is, fridge. Actually not. She's just kind of like chilling by me. Never had a pet before, dude. This is weird. It's weird.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
weird.
He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Can I go to, there we go, next appearance. There we go.
Ready once again, Justin Turner.
No.
Here's Mookie
There we
Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the
There's
windup.
my
Here comes the
cat's-
2-2 pitch. This should end the
Weird
inning
as
as
shit.
it's sent out to second. Throw on to
Like,
first
every time
gets
you
him,
pet
and
her,
the
she
side
wags
is
her tail
retired.
like a dog. And,
And some action now in the Boston bullpen.
she,
Leading off for Seattle.
what'll she do? She's
Digging
like,
in to try it
she
again.
likes me
Chad
Up next
Ray.
way
for
more
Seattle.
than she likes Kirsten.
Second baseman. Chad
Really?
Ray.
Yeah, like, she actually, like, comes up to me and, like, hangs out and does whatever. But every time Kirsten comes home
Now
from
a
work,
move
she just,
over to
like,
first,
attacks her
and the
legs
runner back
and, like, starts
safely.
jumping up on top and, like, tries to bite her and shit. I'm like, oh, we gotta end this. This isn't good.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot
So
of
the cat
pitches for him
immediately
out of the
is like,
bullpen.
"You're
As you
the
can see there, they're asking a
dominant
lot
force."
of him in this one, so I
Like,
wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
That's what I assume. I'm not really sure, but I don't know.
Ready
I
with
just
the
like-
1-0.
Oh, yes. Yes, base hit!
Through, and he'll reach base again
And
on
that's
the second base hit of the game. And
second
that
base
runner
hit of the
will go
game.
no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I just got a base hit in Fenway.
If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
We're going to win another game in
Digging in
Fenway.
once again.
By the way, what's going on with the Red Sox? Are they doing any well? They doing
so
anything?
far in the game. First pitch
You don't know?
on its
You don't
way.
know? Just completely oblivious.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to
It's
do
all
on
right.
the
Celtics, do you watch any
I
of
have
that?
no idea.
needs to get back in the strike zone.
Any sports?
3 runs,
They
6
lost.
hits, and no errors
Well, yeah,
in the game
but
for the Mariners.
well, I'm saying like in these months of like not really Bruins and like whatever, but like do you follow
Looking
any
good for the
sports?
Celtics, I gotta say.
Oh, looks great. They got the first pick.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, other than after the Super Bowl, what sports do you watch?
Hitters count. Here's the 2-1
None.
pitch.
Really.
Way in
Just
front of
UFC,
that
really.
fastball.
Cool. Are you in a fight? You sound like you're in a fight.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
fighting
oh,
Ronda Rousey right now.
Oh shit, I won't talk.
Oh,
Set, and
she
the
just took
2-1
me down.
pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load
He
the
just
bases
walked.
now with still only 1 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really
I'm on
change the
second.
complexion of the
Nelson
game.
Cruz.
With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base
Hell
hit
yeah.
right here, it could get real
Could
ugly.
be big.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Sucks
Hey,
though.
2
They
walks
make
in this
you
inning
actually
already, so
play.
he can't expect to stay
some
out there
base.
much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Still doesn't matter.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Very rarely you're gonna. But the bases are loaded. Nelson Cruz is on.
Bases are
Yeah,
loaded
it's
here.
a 1-1
man
count
out.
with 1 out. Like, all right, so you can't do anything. You just either wait for him to hit it and get back, or
Fouled back.
foul back. So 1 and 2 count. 1 out. So can't run.
Working for the
but
punch out and the offering. They try to
strike
come
2
in
and
with
2.
the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at
2 and 2,
2-2.
1 count. Bases loaded. Man on second. You're the man on second. What do you do?
A 2-2
Can't run.
count. Here's the pitch. And this
Strikes
is
I can barely hear you.
and missed a huge out there as the bases will
It's all right.
stay loaded
Play your game.
with 2 away now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough goaltender at the plate.
Play your games. Play your games. Play it your games. Play it. Play it the way you would play it. As if. No, it's a bullshit thing. You think like, alright, yeah, I want to play as my character. So yeah, I'm a guy on second with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Which means I can't do shit until the other character actually gets to either a full count or 2 strikes. Then I can run and that'll actually make sense. But otherwise, I'm just waiting for this dude to strike
I
out.
can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're just breaking up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, here we sit. 2 on,
No,
2 outs,
that's-
2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this
Because I have my own side.
if they don't pick up
I got my own guys listening to my podcast. No.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2.
It's not breaking up on my end. But I understand. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you're like
Here's
walking
the
around or
2-2.
something.
And he comes back.
So all I had to
That
do.
sounded like
So I was fucking sitting on second base. Oh, Chad Ray's on second base. Fantastic. 2 outs. Full count. And then Nelson Cruz just strikes out. So I had to sit there for like the entire at bat. And it's like, make this not happen, please. I don't care about running the bases. Although that is a very important part of the baseball. I understand.
And here's a fastball called for strike
But
1.
not the bases loaded. Like, I can't steal third. You know.
And then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball. Get it going.
And that one right down Main Street. Looking for
This
his
all pet
10th
peeves,
strikeout.
but otherwise
Here's
the
the
game
pitch.
is brilliant.
0-2 is a fastball.
I mean, the game is it's the best baseball game that anybody's ever going to put out. It's the best baseball game that's ever been.
And that swung on and fouled.
Best there is, the best there was, the
And
best
the
there
best
ever will
will
be.
be. Who said that?
Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
Is it Hulk
Instead of
Hogan?
putting it in.
Oh.
Right, there it goes. And
Oh,
that ball will
it's
stay
gonna
fair, and it's gone.
Who?
What?
Oh, Bret Hart.
Yes! I'm the best there is, the best there ever will be. Because I'm Bret the Hitman Hart. And blah, 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 blah. And they wear those visor, like, shades. It's like the pink visors.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire.
Remember when his brother fucking died?
I watched that live.
He just, like, fell from the top to a turnbuckle and hit his
Fucking
fucking...
nailed the turnbuckle. Right in that fucking head. And JR's like, I don't know if that was a murder bullshit. And King's like,
Well, I don't know if this is Stone Cold Steve Austin might have done. And then like, he gets like, oh shit, the news.
but they didn't even reveal that it was Owen Hart.
Well, no, they did. They did. Like, cause
Yeah, that's
Infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man,
I know.
hey, smelling that base
she
hit
like
right there.
stop
He was digging for that hit.
fucking
I'm not
loud.
even trying to sleep yet.
It's 10:40 on a Friday night. Like,
Sorry, Brittany.
at least give me another 20 minutes to be.
Stop.
Oh, she's gonna hit you.
Brittany, that's on the internet. Everyone.
He's obviously been very
My wife
impressive on
beats
the
me.
mound in this one. And I think
'Cause
the
I
big
talk
reason
too
why
much
is
about
his
wrestling.
ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
I
but
do
it's
loud
clear to me that
voices
even when he misses
about
his
the
spots,
death of
he's
Owen
not
Hart.
missing over the plate.
I saw his turnbuckle better. I saw his head bounce on the turnbuckle.
Oh my god, but
That
no,
was
he
two
was
very good takes. I mean, those
blue.
pitches are
The
just
blue
right
weirdo
there,
or whatever,
nibbled on the
yeah.
corners, just
I
missed
know.
for the other
Yeah,
patients.
it had a
It's
mask.
gone.
It was
Matt,
like
he's
some
nibbling.
weird
He's
fucking
nibbling.
like
I know
side
he's upset he didn't get
character
those
they
pitches,
were
but
trying to do.
it
It was
just
so
missed off the
Yeah,
corner.
it was-
And they
Can't
were
give
trying
in
to,
now.
like,
Just
they were
continue to
gonna do
nibble.
the big reveal at the pay-per-view. He dropped down.
Here he comes
fucking
on 2-0.
feeling.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that pitch right there.
Ugh.
You know he's keyholing you too.
I was
Oh,
like
you put one right on the corner, you're not going
12
to
years
swing
old
at it,
watching
and
that
now all of a
at
sudden
Adam
you're back
Bryant's
in the
house.
count again.
Oh my god. Yeah, they said that it actually. They said it went out, but
The 2-1 pitch.
the video it was on a
And
promo.
a changeup
So the
right down
actual
the middle.
thing
Well,
of
that
it
changeup
didn't
right
go,
there
but
sets
then
up a
they
lot of
saw
things. Now
stuff
you
of
have
him
to
in the
continue.
ring.
He can come back in with a
No,
fastball.
the
It's gonna
fall
look like
didn't
it's moving a
come
little bit
out,
better.
but
Or he
maybe
can go back to that changeup.
you know it might have actually been live, and then they like
It was on
totally
the pay-per-view.
right. So they could have
Ball
taken
even
it
at
out
2-2. Here
later
it is.
for certain things.
Now he gets on top of
But-
one here and
Yeah,
chops
like,
it foul right at home
Edited
plate.
it, but I mean I'm not saying that it wasn't that way. It definitely was. Like we just saw a man die on live TV.
Ready with another 2-2. Drilled down the line.
So that was.
And that finds its way through for a base
I'm
hit.
pretty sure the pay-per-view would have had, if it was him
And they
coming
keep
through
rolling here. Their
the,
runners at the corners
you know, his
with still
entrance.
nobody
You know what
out.
I mean?
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things
Which would have been
jump out
coming
at
out
you.
of the
Yeah, in
rafters
today's
down
game, everyone
through
seems
the
to want
top,
to err
and
on the
like
side of caution
that was
in
his
terms of
entrance.
pitch
So like,
counts.
why wouldn't that have been? But for some reason, they always say that it was
Now
never
here comes
viewed
the
on
Mariners
television.
skipper out to the mound, and it would
But
appear
like the
he's
people
seen
there
enough of
had
the
like
starter this
video
afternoon.
of it happening. For some
So he'll
whatever
leave
reason.
with the lead. Can't lose
Why are we
this
talking
one,
about the
but he
death
is
of Owen
responsible
Hart?
for the two runners out there, so he could get a no
Like,
decision
we're
if
on,
they were to come
we're
around
on
and score.
stream and I'm just like going into fucking talk.
going on?
I'm just because I was something, man. That was a thing that like scarred people for life. I remember waking up the day, like, and my mom was like, "Hey, you know this wrestler?" And it was like, Oh yeah, that's Owen Hart. Like,
offering on its
Tim's
way.
like, yeah, I know that. And it was like, he's dead. I was like, and then that was it. I went, oh, and then I went to school today, and I was like, fine. Like, nothing happened after. I wasn't like devastated, but it was just, you know, it was one of those things of like, oh yeah, I guess they can die.
Now it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once.
I don't know if
in
it
this game,
affected you any
this has been
differently.
a better approach
Did it?
by him at this at bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Tim?
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games.
Well,
like
we're in
this.
Fenway
It seems
Park.
like they
Fenway,
always come
the
back
old
to bite.
friendly
Runners are
confines.
at first and third with none out.
I'm making up two different things. I believe Chicago are the friendly confines. Fenway Park is the racist combine. The racist confines. That's
You still
correct.
have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Where you call Manny Machado Native American. So I wonder what they're going to call me.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cowgill is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time.
Oh,
as
come
the run
on.
Scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That
Dang
was
it.
a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's
I like this,
exactly
though. I
what
like
he
the
was hoping
Seattle
to
and
do.
Boston
Get
have,
into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one gone here as he
Dustin
looks at a
Pedroia.
called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
What's up, dude?
Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location
Tim?
unless they're looking for it.
Me?
Yes.
I'm very focused. Let's say.
Alright, no problem, dude. Keep it up. I know you're going to win. Because you had me to
Set
practice on.
deliver the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off
damn.
toward the first base side. Just foul.
It's impossible to use these directions.
0-2
It's
count.
almost
Here's the
not here.
pitch.
Ooh!
And another foul ball.
Ooh!
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball
Hey,
that ended up being in
come
the
on,
zone. I
come
think
on,
he
come
probably
on,
wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Runner at first.
Wow, they
here,
really
one
give
man
you a lot of space here. I like this. I like this. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Spat about it.
And a breaking ball runs in and
That's
gets
just
him.
hit him?
And I doubt there was
Dustin?
any intent behind that.
Well, he might be feeling a
You
little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents
no,
the
no,
go-ahead
no.
run. That could turn out to be a
He just gave a
huge hit by
curveball
pitch.
right in to Dustin Pedroia.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring
kick
in the
his
speedy catcher,
ass?
Blake Swihart. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down.
We
for
made the
extra
fucking
bases.
channel, dude.
In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
We made this channel Kick Your Ass Gaming, not Kick Your
Christian
Butt.
Vasquez
Yeah, we
will
did.
try and
Never
loosen
mind.
up here as he'll be the runner at second base following
Kick his
the
ass! Kick his ass! On the eve of
Ready
abuse.
for another chance?
We're gonna change the
Terrell
entire
running.
thing to Kick
Not
Your
much
Ass
in the way of
Gaming.
productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats
Or Kick
behind
Your
him
Hash
because
Gaming.
None of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
That would be good.
Set
Kick Your
and
Hash
pitch.
Gaming.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Kick Your
That
Hash.
was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just
Those
a
are
pitch
like
that's
a
little
lot of
easier to lay off
innuendos
of.
for
With
smoking.
your opposite-handed, opposite bat, you could see
Kick
the
your
sweep of the
hash.
ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And
Hey,
double-barreled action
how's
now in
that
Mariner
bull?
bullpen as
Ah, it's
both a
kicked.
left-hander and a right-hander
How's that
start to
hash?
throw.
Still kicked.
Runs
Ah,
outside,
kick
so
that
it goes
hash.
to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him.
Kick
out
that
there.
hash.
As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you
why
can
haven't
do
I
about
thought of this
what's already
before?
happened, and it's
I
only
don't
gonna
know. I
get
haven't
worse
talked to
if
you.
you're not
You're a
focusing
genius,
on the guy in
Tim.
the batter's box.
You're brilliant. You're my favorite. I love you, man. You're my bro. God damn it! God damn it!
they won't risk it at third. So
why are the Red Sox such good fucking baseball team?
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The 5 rounds. I think I just lost.
No hits in 3 tries so
Sorry.
far. He struck out once.
Dude,
In tight here with the first
why haven't we
pitch
made a
fastball
sub
Matt, I just think
group
he's pitching scared.
off of the family friendly Kick Your
And
Butt
nice going
Gaming
behind another hitter.
called
Now somebody.
Kick Your Hash Gaming? Yeah, it makes so much sense.
I'll be right back. Be right back.
Kick Your Hash.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
In the air out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
5-3. Mookie Betts.
Now to the
Gosh,
plate,
dang.
Mookie Betts. He was
Mookie
retired
Betts is
via the ground ball
adorable.
last time up.
Adorably good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Seager is there to put it away and finally put an end to the 9 men come to the plate. However, 5 of them score. Junichi Tazawa been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closers start.
Holy shit.
So coming to the plate, Chad Ray. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
I'm going to go 2-2.
And the pitch on 2-1. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Got a base hit. Nice.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into
But
right
it's
field
1
for the
out.
base hit. It's gonna be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
The batter,
Third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
now batting, left fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And that misses for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now the runner's trying for third. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Now batting, first baseman, Frank
Into the box,
Esslinger.
Frank Esslinger, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trying to hold. Here's the delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Runner goes for third. In the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So now 2 men in scoring position.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, never a dull
and I
moment
play
in this one,
friggin'
in the 9th inning.
the best
tying run is
freaking game
and the winning run is left
of my
on
life,
second.
and I lose.
Anybody's game until the
What a
very
goddamn
last
bullshit,
pitch.
fucking
Now
bullshit
I can
this
finally
is.
breathe a little bit.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Ramon Vila earns the victory out of the bullpen.
It's bullshit, man. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Are you there?